This is it. Who's coming away with the Lombardi in Super Bowl 50? Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Patriots going up against the Giants. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for today's matchup.
And let's check in the latest from the sidelines. Here's Danielle Bellini.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. And Steven Gostowski looks set now to kick it away. They bring in the extra tight end. Heaving it down the field. And it's incomplete.
Not a good job by the defense that time. They let the wide receiver get behind them, but the quarterback a little off target, and they missed the big play.
Second down here. Go down the field here. Beckham's got it. He's in the clear. That's McCourty making the stop.
Oh, beautiful throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. The receiver thinks, hey, it's going to be a touchdown. Look at the hustle by the defense. They tackle him just short of the goal line. Hey, now that is a huge play. Now the defense has one more chance to stop this offense.
Jennings tackled down after a gain of 2. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Second and goal from the 1. Scramble, and that's a touchdown. First one of the game in the Super Bowl.
Nothing.
The Giants take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate? So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Out of the gun. Beckham's got the grab on the touch pass.
Beckham's one of the best route runners in the NFL, and he showed it that time on the quick slant. The football is right on target. Nice, solid gain, just short of the first down.
3rd down and 2. He's scrambling down. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Beautiful job that time by the QB. He goes back there in the pass play. He doesn't like what he sees, and he just takes off and gets to yards and gets a first down.
Out of the shotgun formation. Looking across the middle, the Giants get a first down. That's his 3rd catch of the day. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nantz. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Unable to bring it in.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. And Jennings lined up as the single back. Gets away from the pressure. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, when it's 3rd and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful of this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
The Giants from the 32. Going deep. Who has it? It's the offense with the catch. Unbelievable. It was basically a jump ball there, Phil, and both players had an equal shot at it, but it goes to the offense. How did he do that?
Yeah, we see it more and more in the league, don't we? The quarterbacks are taught, if they're both there together, go ahead and give your wide receiver a chance to make the catch. It was tight, it was close, but it went to the wide receiver. You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
2nd and goal from the 7. Jennings inside. That's a gain of 6.
Well, that last play almost got him in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Handoff made. Runs it in for the touchdown. That The Giants didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nantz. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Launching it deep. The defender able to knock it away.
Well, you must, on the offensive side, throw the football deep 3 or 4 times a game. That time, they're just not able to connect on the deep throw.
Second down and 10. Looking at every option. And it falls incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Jennings lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete. The Patriots all season long have won the turnover battle, and today it's more of the same.
When you look at turnovers, it really, to me, comes down to one thing. That means you have a lot of speed on the defensive side. You can hit them before they are ready, and that's what they're doing here today.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And it's batted down.
What a surprising move that time by the coach. It's 4th and long. You got a close game here, and you go for it, and you fail. I don't know why you would take that chance so early.
The Patriots heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative, get the defense off guard, make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offense.
Jennings lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Going for the home run. He caught it.
The Giants did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Launches it down the field. Almost an interception.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
Time is running out here in the 4th, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. Has it. Touchdown. The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one. Almost. Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point in the game. Beckham is tackled down at the 45. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just 2 minutes left in this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter. The Giants have to get to the 49 for a first. The Giants will take the snap from the 45. He's into the open, and he steps out of the field of play.
Giants really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Down on the field. In his hands. Complete. Touchdown. Phil, that's the New York Giants have once again won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy heading back to New York. Phil, you're one of the few people on the planet who knows what it feels like right now to win the Super Bowl.
I can't describe that feeling. All I can tell you is that it is awesome, so enjoy the moment.
The brotherhood will never be stronger than this moment. All the dreams coming out of youth, the emotion of it all, it's almost overwhelming. To realize a dream from the playgrounds, through all the practices, to one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy. Now that moment is realized. For the rest of your life, you'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long from the Super Bowl.
Welcome to Draft Week. All the effort you spend scouting comes down to this. Start the draft when you're ready.
The Raiders are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Taylor's off the board. Adam, tell us more on him.
His team had one of the best rushing defenses in college this season, and he's probably the biggest reason why. Teams eventually abandoned the run game altogether after they averaged only 1 to 2 yards per carry in the first half. Among linebackers on the team, he would always lead the point of attack, penetrating the opposing team's offensive line. Every tailback that lined up against him seemed to keep one eye on the handoff and the other searching for him. And usually when they found him, it was too late to react. He's one of the best tacklers to come out in years. Hopefully, he'll get on the field soon and help them stop the run.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock. The Jets have made their selection, and it's Gibson.
It's unfortunate to see a player recovering from an injury only to have it happen again, especially in an exhibition game. It was one of the rare times.
Death inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit. Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul?